Hello, in this hello, in this video, I want to introduce the tools which is called Proboolean. We can find that tool from create geometry, compound object, and then here's a button called Proboolean. What you can do is you can combine two or more multiple 3D objects together by different kind of forms such as union, subtract, and intersect. I use the first group to show you what is union. I select the box first and then I press Pop Boolean. I suggest that you can save your file before you do this action because after you turn your object into a Pro Boolean object, it's not easy for you to turn it back into a simple geometry. Such as the box form. Okay, I press this one. Here's just one button called Start Picking. The default setting should be subtraction, so I change it to union. There's different kinds of operation. I will show you only union, intersection, and also the subtraction. I choose union first, and then click Start Picking. You can pick more than one object, but now there's just one sphere to in this demonstration, and then I click it. Okay, this is union. If I want to add one more object, okay, I turn this button off. I go to standard primitives. Maybe I'll give it a cylinder. Okay. I select this object again, go to modifier. You see the type of the object was being changed into Proboolean. It's not a box or it's not a sphere again. And then I click it to start picking. I make sure that the operation setting is union, and then start picking. I pick this cylinder, and then I can add the new object into this Proboolean object. Okay, I select the second group. Go to compound object, Proboolean. This time I want to try what is subtraction. So I turn the operation into subtraction. Click Start Picking. Click the sphere. You see, the software will help us to remove the volume of the sphere from the box. And if I click the cylinder tool, okay, it will remove the cylinder volume again also. Okay, after I finish everything, turn off the button, and then I select the last group, Proboolean. And then this time I want to try what is intersection. So I choose intersect, start picking, start to pick. I use my mouse left click to click the sphere. Intersection means the software will left the intersection part of these two objects. If I click the cylinder tool, okay, only this part, only this volume are the intersection of those three objects. Okay, after you finish, turn this button off. I want to talk about how to edit a Boolean object. If you already form one, I go to modify. Maybe this one. Actually, the original object never disappear. If you move down this panel, you will find here your box, your sphere, and also the cylinder. Maybe I'll choose the cylinder. You can click the name of cylinder in here, and then you can still change the parameter of it. It's still here, but it's invisible. You can also use the transformation tools. Maybe I choose rotation, okay, or I choose scaling. you can still change this object. I'll use the transformation. But remember that if you are using the transformation to change the whole object, you are not updating the cylinder itself. If you want to update the cylinder itself, you have to open this menu to choose operand. And then I move it again. You see something different. If you are using the transformation tool under the operands, your transformation, rotation, scale, or movement or scaling is applied to the cylinder only. But if you choose this one, the transformation is applied to the whole object. That means the final result of your Proboolean. And I also want to show you how to detect the objects from your Proboolean, because your Proboolean is a group of 3D objects. Sometimes you want to detach some of them out. Maybe I want to detach the cylinder, not this one. Maybe I try this. Okay, I want to detach the cylinder out from this Proboolean, so I select operand, cylinder. You see the cylinder is still here, but it looks invisible. And then I select extract selected. Okay, you see the cylinder was removed from this menu. And then if I choose the select object tool, select the cylinder, or maybe the movement tool, select the cylinder, turn it off. Remember to turn everything off. Is an individual object and not belong to this Proboolean object anymore. At last, I want to try. Can we change the operation of existing Proboolean object? We can select the Proboolean object, and here you will find an option called change operation. You see, for in this case, the box, spirit, and cylinder are using union. I want to change my mind. I want to update the cylinder from union to subtraction. What I have to do is to select the name from this list, and then choose subtraction, and then click change operation. That's all of my Proboolean teaching.